Hello and welcome to my 420th video. So the title probably reveals it all. In this video I'm gonna be talking about weed. I personally don't know a lot about it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a professional. The only thing I know is the people that actually smoke weed absolutely love it. And I know that your semen gets worse because of it. Despite all that, I just want to make this video to say mostly the elderly are always saying, weed is complete toxic for your body, for everything, blah 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 blah. And those same people smoke cigarettes, cigars, and drink alcohol. It has actually scientifically been proven that it's very likely that alcohol and cigarettes are worse for your body than weed, which is actually insane to me, but it's true. And I think that's mostly due to the fact that weed is made from weed leaves. Like I said, I don't know a lot about it, but it seems like weed is more of a natural product than alcohol and cigarettes or cigars. If I sound like a stupid idiot, I apologize. I'm not a weed enthusiast. I personally don't smoke weed and I don't intend on trying it. Simply because I just feel like I'm already living unhealthy enough. And by looking at the weed prices, I just feel like it's really something my bank account doesn't want. It's already crying because I keep buying clothes, I keep buying food, I keep buying useless shit. And I think buying ounces of weed isn't gonna help. That doesn't mean I hate it. I don't hate it at all. I still feel like it's stupid that people are using it this much, but I have the same feelings with cigarettes and alcohol. Like, I personally enjoy drinking a little alcohol every now and then as well. But, for example, my friends drink alcohol every weekend, they get drunk every weekend, and I just don't see why you would do that. And those same friends smoke way too much weed. Which is fine as long as I'm not involved, because it doesn't affect me that way. Here in the Netherlands, weed is legalized. I think it's legalized to buy and sell it, but I don't think it's legalized to actually grow weed. I'm not completely sure how that works, because in order to buy and sell it, there has to be a place where people grow it. But you know what? I don't make these stupid rules. It's my country. But I do agree with legalizing weed, and I still don't get why America, for example, hasn't legalized it. America is one of the biggest countries in terms of weed, and a big part of America hasn't legalized it yet. You can actually get a fucking felony for driving with weed in your car, which is insane to me. I mean, I don't agree with driving high. Driving high is just as bad as driving drunk. But if it's just in your car, I don't feel like that's worth a felony. I think that's not worth a drug charge. But the biggest problem with weed is people that smoke weed are showing off so fucking much. But it's the exact same with alcohol. People are showing off their fucking drug use. People are showing off their alcohol use. And I don't get why people want to make it seem like it's a cool thing. It's not a cool thing. It's just something you do because you enjoy it, IMO. But people are always making the randomest fucking Snapchats, the randomest fucking pictures which they post on social media, where they're smoking weed or they're drinking alcohol or whatever, and I don't understand why people feel the need to do that. I literally have no idea. But my friends sadly are the same, and that's why I don't necessarily want to get involved in their smoking, in their alcohol use, whatever. I just feel like it's not something I want to be involved in. And I just feel like weed has the same problems alcohol and cigarettes do. Except weed is less harmful than the other two, in my opinion. I mean, getting high isn't exactly the best thing, and people are using it for the wrong reasons. Because one of my friends actually had his final exam on his school, and he decided to get high right before that. So he decided to take his exams while high, and I just don't feel like that's the right way to go, man. And this same friend just keeps posting the same Snapchats where he's smoking weed. He usually has hip-hop music in the background, because, well, that's apparently what's cool these days, smoking weed with hip-hop music in the background, and I just don't get why you're like that. But my general opinion about weed is honestly just to legalize it. I feel like weed, okay, the smell of weed, I get nauseous by the smell of weed, but at this point I smell it everywhere I walk, and it's just something I have to accept, I guess. But I rather have everyone smoking weed than everyone doing hard drugs or getting drunk every weekend, because in my opinion, and like I said, I haven't done any research on this, I feel like it isn't as harmful as alcohol or cigarettes, for example. I'm pretty sure in a couple of years scientists will find new things regarding weed that it probably causes cancer in some sort of way, and then it's on the same list as alcohol and cigarettes again. But for now, I'm super down for just legalizing it, because I feel like drug charges for the possession of weed are the dumbest shit ever. People will find ways to get it anyway, just like they do with alcohol right now, which is also why I feel like the alcohol age of 21 in America is fucking stupid, because literally everyone the age of 16 and maybe even 15 or 14 can obtain alcohol whenever they want to. So it just doesn't make sense. With having an age limit on certain things, you just make it exciting to break the rules and to use that shit, because you're like, oh, I'm not allowed to use that yet. So it actually motivates people to break the rules. So that's fucking stupid as well. So this is basically a message to the entire world, and not because I'm a pothead or whatever. It's just something I wanted to say. Just legalize weed, because it isn't necessarily that harmful. It's better than kids doing fucking hardcore drugs or getting drunk every weekend. Just let them smoke some weed every now and then. I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, it hurts no one. People are usually relaxed. It doesn't even have the same effect as getting drunk. They're just a little happy. I mean, when they're drunk, they're just doing stupid shit. Usually they're breaking things. And I just feel like weed doesn't have the same effect whatsoever. So that's basically what I wanted to say with this video. And I wanted to make this the 420th video because, well, 420 blaze it. This is basically something I wanted to... This is basically me saying, just legalize it everywhere, worldwide. It doesn't hurt anyone, and I feel like there's a big market for it. I feel like it's actually gonna help the economy as well, because a lot of people are interested in smoking weed and actually do enjoy smoking weed. And if countries are not legalizing it, people will find ways to obtain it anyway. So just make it faster, get an actual economic boost out of this, and just make it easy for yourself. And this is mainly aimed towards America, even though they're already legalizing it in a bunch of states. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't do weed myself, but I just feel like it should be legalized everywhere, because I see no reason not to. People are smoking weed worldwide anyway. Let's just actually profit from this. Let's get an economy boost going. Let's just fix this whole situation with weed being illegal and unnecessary drug charges. It's just stupid to me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, then definitely leave a like rating. Thanks for 420 videos on my channel. I should have done something more special along the lines of weed, but I just couldn't think of anything, so it's whatever. Anyway, if you like this video, definitely leave a like rating. If you liked it even more, definitely hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.